This is my new channel, my new video, new everything. I don't even have a name for my channel yet, but I think I'm gonna go with Loud AF. I have to figure out what AF stands for. I'll probably slip and tell you, loud as fuck. Hence my pipes on my 2010 Honda Fury. So this video right now is about how to put on an aftermarket horn, because I looked all over the internet and there was no info on aftermarket horns for a Honda Fury. They're all stupid videos, had nothing to do with my bike. I couldn't even find where to mount the horn. But so I went with this brand, 6-speed, and they had a bunch of different colors. I think it's a 4.5 inch, I can't really remember. They're not sponsoring me, so maybe if they see this video, they will sponsor me, because I'm really impressed with the horn and the price. I think I paid 22 something on Amazon, and they sent it to me for free shipping with Prime Video. Another sponsor right there, Prime Video. Okay, they're not really sponsoring me. Okay, so let's come down here and zoom in a little bit. These are the tools I had to use. I had to use just a big drill because I had to make a bigger hole, simple stuff. I did not have to use any other wiring. The stock wiring worked. I didn't have to use a relay like I see all over the internet. Relays. This thing's loud as hell with no relay. Okay, so it's mounted right now. If you can see this bracket came straight and it wouldn't fit anywhere. I couldn't put it anywhere. I'm like, where am I gonna put it? So I think the stock one was on this bracket, and then I took the bolt off of the bracket for the shifter, which was really thicker than what the hole was in the metal on the bracket that came with the speaker, which is 3 pieces of metal to give it strength, 3 of them in there. So I drilled it with the drill, a couple times, so I got it big enough, and it fit on there perfect. I had to drill this hole a little bigger because once you bend this thing, they don't line up perfect, which is kind of obvious. So I mounted it like this. I think it looks really sick. The white matches my white Honda Fury just perfect. And just perfect. I just think it looks great. It does look kind of like a stereo speaker. People probably think I can jam music out of it, which I wish I could, but it's just going to be a loud as F horn. And I don't know if I said this already, I was going to try to mount it with the angle of the frame. I thought that would look better, but then you wouldn't see the white. So I'm just going to mess with it. It's so easy to adjust. You just loosen this bolt and slide it around. I think I already said that didn't need to change the wiring. It hooked to the stock wiring. And it looks super sweet. So I mean, if you have a red Honda Fury, you can buy the red one. If you have a blacked out one, you can buy the blacked out one. It's really cool. Okay, so I don't know if I said this either, but there are no videos about horns and Honda Furies. So this is the first one, so hopefully this will help some poor soul like me. So with being the loud as F motorcycle, I almost forgot something. I want to show off this wrapping job on the pipe. This is just a gorgeous pipe. And they did a really phenomenal job wrapping the pipe. I can't take credit for it. Guy in Phoenix that I bought this off did that. Remounted the Speedo to the side, which I think is really cool, but not very safe. If I had it my way, I would have kept it in here somehow with these aftermarket bars. Bars are really cool too. Everything's really cool. I just kind of wish they would have kept the Speedo up here somehow. I don't look at it much when I'm riding, but when I do, I take my eyes off the road, and Dan the fireman wouldn't be proud of that. Maybe he can help me remount it. Anyways, shout out to him from Arizona. So let's go with loud as F sound and hear how it sounds. So living in Tucson, Arizona, you have to be a little bit far away from people to crank this bad boy up.
Great.
Here goes.